America, I plead with you to let my people go. Divine justice requires you to deal wisely with my people, lest it come to pass when there comes a war and they join on to your enemies and fight against you. So let my people return to their king, Yahweh. America, you're holding my people in poverty after 435 years of physical, mental, and spiritual slavery. America, you have set over my people tough taskmasters to afflict them with terrible burdens. We have built the great cities of America with our free slave labor, of which we have never been paid. We worked 310 long years, free from sun up to sundown, 12 hours a day, never been paid. They paid the Japanese just for taking them and putting them in prison for, 2 or 3 years. We've never been paid. How many think it's time for us to get paid? Yeah. Praise God. And for you that didn't raise your hand, I'm going to take your part. Don't worry about it. Yeah. It won't do you any good to get it as individualists. America, you have been our teachers for 435 years, and you are now grieved because of your product. You continue to make the lives of my people bitter with hard bondage in America. And in all manner of service and in all fields of work, my people suffer prejudice on their jobs. They suffer discrimination on their jobs, and they suffer hatred on their jobs. How many of you have been going through that kind of thing, and you've seen our people going through it? America, you have used your science to destroy and murder all of our unborn children through abortion and evil birth control methods. But again, Yahweh's outsmarted you by having babies have babies to keep our people alive in America. Remember, America, that our mothers fear God. Our people are fruitful and have increased abundantly and multiplied and waxed exceedingly mighty, and America is filled with my people, 60 million strong. America, you have planned in secret to overrun our community with drugs and now hold over 1 million of our sons in your prisons who fell for your trap, all between the ages of 17 and 25. After you failed to provide jobs for millions more of our sons besides the one you have in jail, the only economy you provide is for them to sell your drugs in order to live. And then you bust our sons who fall for your traps, while your rich distributors with their planes and boats go free. America, let my people go. America, in addition to the poverty of my people, you have over 15 million homeless, unemployed people living in poverty in this great land of opportunity. And taxes are killing the great businessmen of this country. America, Yahweh has raised me up to move the world from poverty to riches and to peace eternally. And to my people in America, Yahweh, the great I am, the God of your fathers, has sent me to you first, to raise you from the bottom to the top, from poverty to riches. I am has sent me unto you. The Lord Yahweh, God of your fathers, the God of Abraham, the God of Isaac, and the God of Jacob, has sent me unto you. And Yahweh is my name forever, and this is my memorial unto all generations. Yahweh, the God of your fathers, is here in your midst and sees everything that is being done to you here in America. And I will bring you up out of America, out of poverty, to great riches. America, Yahweh, the God of the so-called black men of America, has met with us. And now let us go. We urgently appeal to you. Let my people come to me without hindrance. And if the government of America will not let you come to me, then Yahweh will stretch out his hand mightily and smite America with all the wonders which you are beginning to see in her midst now. For you who want to know about the war impending in the Middle East, it is also known as the Valley of Jehoshaphat, the War of Armageddon. America, I am pleading the cause of the poor and the needy. America, you still have time to learn to do well, just as the people of Nineveh had the opportunity to change from their wicked ways to righteousness and were saved. Nations, and bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat, called the Middle East today, and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage, the so-called black people, who are the tribes of Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations. America, if you fail to heed my words and let my people go, you will suffer a great plague beside the plagues you're already suffering day by day. And this shall be the plague that Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against the so-called black man of America throughout your history of living on this earth for these last 6,000 years. Every nation that has ever fought against you wherever you were on the planet earth. Those who've done it, their flesh shall consume away while they stand up on their feet. And their eyes shall consume out of their sockets while they still standing on their feet. And their tongue shall consume away out of their mouth while they're still standing on their feet before their skeleton can fall to the ground. President attempt to do it. Then no. Now we in conclusion, America is for sale. I've just spoken prophecy. I've just spoken the word of Yahweh. You who well read know I just spoke the word of Yahweh. And it touches your heart.